Hello, this is Adrian. I was just tagged in this video by Anna Briggs Thompson. Um, the topic of the video is what is it like to wake up in an equal money system? So it's a fun little, I guess, project that we're doing um, just to see who we would be in an equal money system. I guess on an individual level. So Anna, thanks for tagging me and. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I can kind of look at this, like, why exactly for me, um, who would I be in an equal money system? Why would I want an equal money system? Okay, so firstly, um, obviously, I wouldn't have to live in fear of survival, which means I could um, do that which actually supports me. So, whatever is relevant to support me. So I guess if it's education that I require to support me, then I'd be able to undertake whatever education I require to really support me as a human being, um, and not just um, strictly the self-support point, but I could also educate myself in areas that I've never been able to educate myself in before. Just maybe areas of interest, subjects, topics, hobbies, whatever um, that I've maybe been interested in exploring, but I've never been able to because I've just not had the time or money. And even I guess that too would also be a real point of self-support, is just to explore, educating myself. The same thing would apply to work. I could do whatever work actually, same as education, I could do whatever work actually supports me as a being, within the context of what's best for all, so that um, I can basically become a more effective and supportive member of society, human being. So same thing with work. I'd probably want to start with a lot of physical work. Like, I'd be happy to do manual labor, a lot of the jobs that's going to be required to be done in an equal money system, because that actually I found really does support me. To stay out of the mind, just getting back to the earth, working with my hands. Um, and same as with education, be able to explore work that is like interesting to me, but I've never had the time or money or education to um, be able to do it. Um, I don't know. It's kind of like I'm not even sure what things to name, because it's kind of like uh, the sky's the limit. You know, I could, um, I think it would be really fun building communities, building homes, um, those kind of things. Again, it's working with your hands, and it's also really like practical stuff that can actually support people. Um, I'd want to explore, music more. Um, animals. I could explore animal and the nature, and yeah, animal kingdom and nature a lot more. Get a better understanding of the physical reality and how the real world actually works. Um, People, uh, cultures, societies, being able to move around actually freely in this world. and just, yeah, explore what's going on in this world, see different people and places, and understand the more system aspect of this world in terms of people's conditioning and different geographical areas and climates in this world. Games, that's kind of like fun. It's kind of the education work and like work too. It's doing things, but it's more just fun, leisurely things, I always wanted to. There were certain games like hockey is a game I always wanted to kind of learn how to play in my life, but that's something it looks like I'm never gonna ever have time to learn how to do in this lifetime. In an equal money system, I would actually have the time and money and support to be able to go learn how to do that. So skill sets, I guess that would fall under skill sets. I mean, there's so much to do and explore and experience in this world that's really like an experience of self, of discovering yourself, discovering this world as yourself, because I mean, this is our reality, we have dominion over this world, and being able to explore these things and express myself within this world in a way that's actually supportive, not just for me but for everybody. I mean, supportive to me in a way that is supportive for everybody. Food, I could actually take care of myself. I forgot those are huge points. Food and healthcare, I could actually support myself in terms of what's beneficial to my body, and deal with and prevent illnesses and diseases effectively. Find out what foods actually support me. And just the huge point of not having to live in fear of other people and fear of survival. That is like huge. I almost can't even imagine living without any fear, because I've lived in fear my entire life, or at least as long as I can remember. And that alone just opens everything up. And being able to just open myself up that way, I could also really delve into myself, mentally, and in terms of who I am, who I become. I could really give myself the support to not only just correct myself and become an effective human in this world, but like dig deep, understand myself as existence, understand the bigger questions that everybody's kind of always been asking, of like, who am I really? How did I get here? I mean, that was one of the main points I saw about an equal money system, is that it will actually facilitate people to deal with the bigger issues of human nature, and where do we come from, why are we here, those kinds of things, what's going on in this world. Pretty amazing point to go into. So that's all I have to say for now, I guess. That's who I would be if I were to wake up in an equal money system. And yeah, I'm gonna go upload this video and tag a few other people. So tag, you're it. Let's see who will be waking up in an equal money system. Thanks.